Florida, weighing in this evening 208 pounds. He is the rock star, Tommy Gage. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent in this match. Being escorted to ringside this evening by the Oracle of Ominous, the Wicked Nemesis. He hails from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing at 272 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the real deal, AJ Steele.
Tremendous reaction for the real deal, AJ Steele, here in Pell City, Alabama. Getting ready to lock horns with the rock star, Tommy Gage.
Yeah, well, you know who didn't get a very popular reaction out here, Eddie? Yours truly, myself, the Emerald Emperor of Professional Wrestling, the Mean Green Wrestling Machine. This is the voice of Simon Says, and if these people knew the amount of class I have and the amount of class they lack.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this match slated 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. The rock star, Tommy Gage, taking on the real deal, AJ Steele. Your referee, working overtime, Bernie Kowanowitz.
You know, I do have to say, I'm very, very impressed with the Museum of Natural History for letting us borrow Bernie here tonight to referee these matches.
Absolutely tremendous. Fast Eddie Lane, along with the Emerald Emperor, Simon Says, from the Circle of Disrespect and the Foundation of Pro Wrestling here tonight.
That's right. You know, and they say if this crowd here, these people ever quiet down enough, you can actually hear Bernie creaking when he makes the counts.
Actually still does well for air traffic control as well.
Jeez Louise. Your referee, Bernie, folks, a senior official on David versus Goliath.
I thought you forgot about that. Congratulations. Great memory there, buddy. You find that one on Facebook?
Bernie's first check-in on Foursquare and Yelp was from the Garden of Eden. Look at Wicked. I have seen some ridiculous hairdos in my life. I have seen some awful rat's nets on people's heads, but he takes the cake.
Impromptu on that one. Bell sounds, we are underway, and the crowd is chanting, AJ's gonna kill you. Straight to the ears of one Mr. Tommy Gage.
You know, Fast Eddie, it's no secret I don't care much for AJ Steele. We've never seen eye to eye. We've never shared a beer. We've never gone out and seen comic book movies together. But this guy is a house. Impressive is an understatement. These people chant, AJ's gonna kill you, and me and these people don't see eye to eye, but if there's one thing I can agree on, it's the fact that AJ Steele can dispose of anybody at any time with the snap of his fingers.
Collar and elbow tie to the middle of the ring. Steele backing up Gage into the corner. Kowanowitz right there to see if it will be a clean break facilitated. Shoulder block right to the midsection. Go ahead.
Of course not. You know, there's one thing I preach, Eddie, these fans see it. GCW management sees it. It's by any means necessary.
Always.
The rules are meant to be broken, and guys like AJ Steele that bend those rules are going to get ahead in their career. And here we go. We're going to open up the GCW Chop House.
Oh, swing and a miss. Gage able to move out of the way. Comes in, short right hand. Catches AJ again with another right hand. Steele closing in. Nope. Gage off to the races. Coming around the bunkhouse, turned into the backstretch. Uses Kowanowitz for the human shield.
I'll tell you what. I don't know much about Tommy Gage. I've seen him out here. He's been impressive. He's a very athletic man, but he's not a very smart man if he thinks he's going to brawl, if he's going to match fists with AJ Steele.
Gage hoping calmer heads will prevail.
Well, these idiots here in Pell City fueling him, egging him on, instigating this isn't helping out.
Words of wisdom and reconnaissance from the Oracle of Ominous on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, someone tell him to shut up.
Both men closing in, locked up, middle of the ring. Who's going to get the advantage? I think that question just got answered.
There is very few things that I want to match with AJ Steele's. Fist for fist and feats of strength are not two of them. A spelling bee, maybe.
And Gage is a little bit, I was going to say, off to the races. Made the left turn to get inside the ring on the first cut.
And there it is. See, what did I just say, Eddie?
Yeah. You have to be willing to shave the rule book a little bit in order to try to get an advantage over AJ. The power game that he's got is almost unmatched.
And the quip about the smelling bee was more than just a clever verbiage there. AJ Steele is not the brightest crayon in the box. And Tommy Gage just proved it. He's a thinking man's wrestler. He's a smart man's wrestler, and he's got to think on his feet if he's going to match here in this ring with AJ Steele.
But it's going to also take a lot more high-impact maneuvers from Gage. Nope, vault up and over, Steele it. Gage into the corner, sets. Nice German with a release. The Juggernaut strikes, rolls him over, sets, doesn't hook the leg. 1, 2, no.
Idiots and miscreants that are here in the crowd and listening at home watching on GCW TV. One thing AJ Steele is deceptively agile. The man can power lift a house, but the man can also fly around if need be.
Yes.
He's so dangerous in that ring. I've been on the receiving end of his offense, and I'll tell you what, I wrestled AJ Steele here in the cage, and I thought I would never be cheerful again. There's the GCW Chop House.
Let's see if he goes in stereo and available. Yep, he's calling to the crowd, and they're wanting one more. Hold it.
Oh, boy.
I get some mashed potatoes with those shots.
Woo. Jeez Louise.
Remember, with 3, it's collard greens. With 4, you get egg roll.
That's right, man. His hands are like typewriters. Oh!
Like a missile through the air.
There's that high-flying ability I just spoke about. That could be it. 1, 2, that's it. Oh, no. I thought that was it, Eddie. I thought he had pinned him. Tommy Gage, the rock star, he's got to think, man.
A thinking man wrestler, yes. Very resilient, definitely. Tommy Gage can withstand the storm. He's got the psychology involved that will get him through these tough times. And like I said, he's not afraid to shave that rule book a little bit.
Well, you know what? AJ Steele is one Steel City Bomb away from capturing that 1, 2, 3. I've taken that move more times than I care to recount, and that'll take years off of your career.
Yes, it can.
Definitely years off your comfortable walking, I'll tell you that much.
He's setting him up.
Here it is, Eddie. Here it is. The biggest man on the GCW roster about to fly. Here's that deceptive agility. There it is. Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Floats over, sets. 1, 2, no. Gage able to get the shoulder up before 3.
But did you see that, Eddie? Barely able to get that shoulder up. You have to wonder how much Gage has left in the tank. No pun intended.
You can read the gauge. You knew I'd walk into that one. Steele backing Gage up to the corner. Lines him up.
Oh, boy.
There's the collard greens.
I would hate to be Tommy Gage's chest area tomorrow morning.
He didn't go for egg roll. Shoots him over into the corner. Steele lines up. Nobody home.
Oh, boy, full head of steam. And there it is.
Real deal there with a crash landing on that one.
Eddie Lane, fist for fist and move for move. We're not going to get him ahead in this fight against AJ Steele.
Side Russian leg sweep, beautifully executed by Gage.
He's got to battle the brawn with the brains, and now he's on top of his game. There it is, lateral press. I thought that was it. Jeez, come on, man.
Gage a little bit frustrated. You can tell it in that kick.
You know, Eddie, I really don't have a dog in this fight. But the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I am pulling for Tommy Gage.
Of that I have no doubt.
Get your head
Oh! Or should I have gone, oh!
The testicular claw, there it is.
Steele sets. Crash landing, got him.
You can count to 1,000. Put a fork in him, he's done.
1, 2, got it.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the fall of the match, the real deal, AJ Steele.
Ladies and germs, you've witnessed it right there. He is GCW's resident one-man wrecking crew.
I've called him a tank. He's been called a juggernaut. He is the real deal. AJ Steele victorious here tonight in Global Championship Wrestling.